What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys the rock Minecraft monster Garganacl for ranked regulation H. Now, when it comes to Garganacl, anytime I see it, it looks like Steve from Minecraft just built it with a few cobblestone blocks. Like, that's exactly what it looks like. Just like a little pyramid stacked up on top of each other. But this Pokemon was actually phenomenal back when this game first came out. It would just stall out opponents with Salt Cure, kind of just stay on the field a long time. But since regulations have went through and more Pokemon have joined this game, Garganacl really fell off. So it's starting to see a little bit of usage, so I want to try it out again. I want to use it and hopefully grab some wins for you guys. But let's talk about this build a little bit. It's rocking Purifying Salts with the Moringa Berry, which is an odd item that actually boosts the user's special attack whenever it gets hit by a special attacking move. Actually, sorry, it raises your special defense whenever you get hit by a special attacking move. It's got Salt Cure, it's got Stealth Rocks, it's got Recover, and it's got Protect. Not a crazy moveset, but a nice little stall out moveset. Again, hopefully we can use this Pokemon and grab some wins for you guys. Now, other Pokemon on today's team feature Sneasler, Ninetales, Incineroar, Dondozo, and Gholdengo. Sneasler, obviously going to be a great physical attacker with Dire Claw close combat, but it can also coach up our physical attackers like Dondozo or Incineroar. Ninetales going to be here for Aurora Veil and Weather Control. Incineroar doing Incineroar things with Fake Out and big time attacking moves. Choice Scarf Gholdengo is going to outspeed the competition. It can trick the hand off its Choice Scarf, or it can just do big time special attacking damage. And Dondozo, a great bulky physical attacker. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Garganacl in ranked regulation H. First match coming at you guys, and it looks like we're going up against a Dondozo and Tatsugiri Trick Room team. Right, they got Whimsicott, they got Galarian Slowbro. On top of that, is that Slowking or Slowbro? I always get them confused, but it's Galarian Slowbro slash Slowking. I think it's Slowbro. Actually, I think it's Slowking. It's definitely Slowking. Galarian Slowking, Gholdengo, last but not least, they got Indeedee. So this team definitely looking like they want to set up Trick Room or just go Speedy Tailwind, but Dondozo Tatsugiri obviously going to be a scary setup Pokemon. But I could go Garganacl for the lead here, trying to set up some Salt Cures, maybe set up some Stealth Rocks. Could be really good, especially up against the Dondozo and the Gholdengo. Steel and Water types take 1/4 damage at the end of every single turn to Salt Cure. Absolutely ridiculous. But I'm going to lead the Garganacl. I could set up a Aurora Veil considering their only Weather Control would be Sunny Day on Whimsicott. And if that's the case, I might just attack Whimsicott if they lead it. So you know what? I'm going to go in with both of these. If they lead Gholdengo, that could be a slight issue for me. I'm going to bring Incineroar, and last but not least, do I bring Dondozo of my own, or do I bring, like, Sneasler? Sneasler could be type nice. I do like me some Sneasler action. It's either Sneasler or Gholdengo. I'm going to go Gholdengo with the Choice Scarf. It could definitely come clutch late game. So I feel like a lot of their Pokemon just have really solid typing up against mine. So Gholdengo with that Choice Scarf moveset, I can really just throw like a Shadow Ball, a Power Gem, or even a Make It Rain. Kind of just a random variety of moves at our opponent. But yeah, first match coming at you guys. Let's get things started here with Garganacl. Love this Pokemon so much, especially if you can get it set up. It's just chilling. But Whimsicott's going to come out here alongside with Gholdengo. Now, a little scary here. I do want to try to pop a Salt Cure right into this slot, which I am going to do. I'm going to Salt Cure right into you, and instead of setting up a Aurora Veil, I think we just freeze dry this Whimsicott. I really do, because you could go Tailwind. You could go, we could Terraslide Straight Ice. I could honestly just protect you. But you know what? I'm just going to go for the freeze dry. If my Ninetales dies out, actually, let's just swap it. Let's just swap it into Incineroar. Let's just play it safe. I'll play it safe. Play it smart. Because again, you could go for Sunny Day, which I was going to make the read and just hit that thing with a freeze dry, but at the same time, then we kind of just lose Ninetales, and it's a big time problem. So swapping into Incineroar is definitely a rare play. So we swap into Incineroar, we intimidate 2 special attacking Pokemon. Doesn't really do too much here. And Tailwind's going to get set up, so I could have set up a Weavile. Actually, I couldn't have, because you would just make it rain here. And now you're going to launch a Shadow Ball. Okay, wow. You were predicting a Terra type here. You were predicting a Terra type. This is going to work out fine. You get a crit. I don't like that too much. And a special defense drop. I definitely don't like that. But I get off this lovely little Salt Cure. So Salt Cure out and about. Gonna be able to chip up. And I might throw out a Stealth Rocks at this point. I might just throw out a Stealth Rocks. Because look at this little chunk damage here we're getting. Look at this little chunk damage we're getting. So I'm gonna throw out a Stealth Rocks here. And on top of that, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz this Whimsicott. Because there is a hot chance that they do swap Gholdengo. And I'm ready to set up Stealth Rocks and just throw a Flare Blitz rather than a Fake Out, because again, I think they might swap Gholdengo. And on top of that, Whimsicott's either Focus Sash or Curve Cloak, one or the other, and I'm not taking a 50-50 shot. I'd rather just send a Flare Blitz, deal some damage, kind of get after it, right? I think that's my play all day. Yep, there's a swap. There is the swap. I was going to throw a Sulkier into that slot, but let's see who they end up going into. It's going to be Tatsu. Tatsu comes out here. Energy Ball is going to launch from Whimsicott. This is going to do half damage, but I get to eat up on my Maranga. What is going on here? Why is everybody getting the drops on me? What is up? What is up with the stat drops? I was supposed to be +1 in special defense. Now I'm even. Flare Blitz rocks out here. And you are Sash, so I could have faked you out. I could have faked you out. I could have faked you out. So I do take a little bit of recoil action here. Stealth Rocks does get set up, which is a beautiful sight to see. He could rip another Energy Ball, but is that going to KO me? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I could just go for a recover here. And maybe just throw a knockoff in that slot. My turn's left and Tailwind. Two turns left and Tailwind. Thing is, you're gonna outspeed me. I'm just gonna protect you. And I'm just gonna get rid of this Whimsicott. Protect, get rid of the Whimsicott. I like this. Energy Ball's gonna launch. We're gonna block it. Tatsugiri might just be able to KO my Incineroar, which is a slight little issue here. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. The old Muddy Water coming out here. So Muddy Water launches. That is gonna KO my Incineroar. Yep. I do get to waste out Tailwind turn, so you pretty much know what their team is, right? They got these two, then they're rocking out with Golden Go. Or not Golden Go. Yeah, Golden Go and Dondozo. You have Flying Terra, which is pretty good here. I am going to actually rip into Ninetales and try to set up an Weavile. I'm going to go for Terra and a Recover here. I think that's the play. I really do believe that's the play. So I'm going to go for Recover here. Actually, I got a Terra. Recover. And then just launch in a Weavile and get this set up for squad. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I kind of don't think that the Whimsicott has Sunny Day, but at the same time, I do, because, I mean, it would have set up Sunny Day turn 1 of the match instead of going for a Tailwind, but I can see both sides of this. I can see both sides of this. Hopefully no Sunny Day pops out of here, because getting this Recover off and a Weavile could be insanely big for us. But then Tailwind ends, and then they just reset Tailwind. It's just two sides of the tail here. But again, we got off Stealth Rocks, which is beautiful. Recover would be super nice for us. And out comes our Flying Terror type, just so Energy Ball doesn't absolutely just dump onto us. We should be able to soak up this and a Muddy Water with Garganacl. Unless this Tatsu's choice backed, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Energy Ball does launch here. It should be easy soakings all day. And the Dragon Pulse going to launch. Can you soak this? You're not choice spec. You do soak. It's a great Terra on our end. Beautiful Terra on our end. We end up getting off the Weavile. And we're going to go back up on HP here, which is a beautiful sight to see. Recover. Garganacl. Absolute boss. What a boss. Oh my lord, love you. Tailwind's gone. We are just going to Salt Cure this Tatsugiri, and we are just going to rip a Blizzard here, because they're going to set up another Tailwind. We already know that's happening. We already know another Tailwind's happening. Actually, why didn't I Freeze Dry there? Actually, makes sense that I didn't Freeze Dry, because I want to get rid of the Whimsicott at the same time. Yeah, so I know what I'm doing. After I clicked Blizzard, I was like, wait, why did Blizzard? It didn't make sense, but it does make sense because I want to get rid of this Whimsicott here. So, out comes Tailwind. We knew that was happening. Muddy Water's going to launch here. That's fine by me. It does okay damage. Of course, the accuracy drops are flying through here. Luckily, Blizzard's landing 100% in time. It does great damage onto the Tatsugiri. And we're going to be able to Salt Cure it up. Nice little water type. Going to take some Salt Cure damage. I wonder if they are going to go into Dondozo here now that we Salt Cured this thing. And we got off a Weavile, which is awesome. I kind of wish we had leftovers on this thing. This might KO this. Oh, 1 HP, really? Really? They're definitely going into Dondozo now. They're so going into Dondozo now. Going to Golden Go by chance. Yes! That's nice. That's real nice. I definitely want to go for a Salt Cure into this slot, and I just want to protect Ninetales. I could just double protect here. I could double protect. Because if I double protect, Tatsugiri will die out here. How many turns left in Tailwind? Actually, we might just want to... We might just want to attack here. I'm gonna hard swap. I'm gonna hard swap and try to get off this Sulk here. Hard swap, and we got off a Weavile, which is nice. The thing is here, Goligo's probably going first, so like the Make It Rain is gonna take out my what's it called? Make It Rain would just take out the Ninetales here, and then a combination of that and Muddy Water is just gonna KO my Garganacl. Yeah, this is not looking good for your boy, unless my Goligo can outspeed, but I don't think it does. Hard fought match from us. Make It Rain does fly. Terrified. I'm terrified here. Soak this Garganacl. Nope. Maybe if we had that +1 special defense boost, that would have been nice. Maybe I should just protect it that turn. Kind of played it slow, but yeah, that's pretty much... It's not looking good right now. Even though Tatsugiri is going to die out here. Dragon Pulse actually going to not KO us. Yeah, I feel like if they didn't get that special defense drop, there was a chance that we soaked it up. Because we not only had a Weavile, we would have been +1 on special defense. Would have been gorgeous. It would have been gorgeous. Or if we had leftovers, we could have stalled some turns out. Maybe got some more HP back. Now we're sitting here. It's just like, oh, man. Yeah, we don't stand a chance because we can't one-tap this Goligo. We cannot. We simply cannot. And the last Pokemon's not even Dondozo, which is crazy. It's not even Dondozo. It's Slowking. Galarian Slowking. Out and about. Stealth Rock's chipping up a little bit of damage, which we love. Curious Mind. All stat changes were eliminated. That's actually crazy cool ability. That is a crazy cool ability. I mean, our best bet here is to maybe just like attack. I really don't think we stand a chance here. But I mean, we gotta go into this and we gotta try to get rid of this Goligo. Goligo's gonna KO us. They got Tailwind up. We shouldn't have let him get that last turn of Tailwind. Maybe we should have like Blizzard first and then set up a Weavile. I think that would have been a better play for us. Rather than just getting up a Weavile and allowing him to get off Tailwind, because this Tailwind, or the second Tailwind, really made a difference here. So, solid first match. I mean, put up a hard-fought fight, but they're going to end up just taking it. Yeah, there's the Make It Rain. Thanks for playing. Golden, you're not surviving this, Golden. I was going to say, the stat changes were gone when the Slowking hopped onto the field, so he was back normal on special attack. He ends up just double KOing. Like I said, solid first match. We end up losing, though. Moving on to our second match. Looking to bounce back here, your boy is sitting 0-1. Hard-fought first match. Garganacl ended up not coming out on top. But we're looking to grab a win for you guys with him in this matchup. Going up against Dragonite, Volcarona, Sneasler, and then they got Rillaboom, Eelektross, and last but not least, King Gambo. Such a strong Pokemon, such a scary Pokemon to go up against. I mean, Garganacl is not a bad lead here. I actually kind of really like it here, considering I could just like sulk here around. We gotta watch out for Rillaboom though with the fake outs. Could definitely be scary. But one thing I do notice and I do really like is no weather control, which means Ninetales can set up that Aurora Veil. Love it. So I'm gonna go into both of these guys. Could go into Incineroar. Incineroar's really good here besides the King Gambit, which is a slight issue. And I'm still going to bring him. So I'm going to go into that. And then last but not least, we are going to go into Sneasler, a speedy physical attacker with the Focus Sash. Going to be super effective onto the King Gambit, which is beautiful news. Plus, Direct Claw is just OP. Hopefully, get a little bit of RNG action going in there. Right? Nothing's better than using Direct Claw and getting a sleep. Because, one, you're doing big time damage. And two, you're getting a free sleep. It's just like the cherry on top. It's like, oh my god, this move's broken. But King Gambo, Sneasler come out here for the lead. Definitely could be a fake out option. Might just want to Terrasilize. Actually, Terrasilizing here could be a little rough. You could just fake out. I could just don't protect. You know, I'm going to go Sulker here and just protect Ninetales. Because if you're going to fake out anybody, it's probably going to be the Ninetales. Right? So yeah, I'm going to Sulk here up. I'm just going to protect the Ninetales. Instead of Terrasilizing Ice. Instead of Terrasilizing Ice. You could obviously go for close combat into the Garganacl slot, but then is also the threat that I Terrasilize Ghosts like a lot of Garganacls would do. But this one is a Flying Terra. I'm just going to protect the little Ninetales. Get a little shield up here. Put a little shield here. Fake Out does fly into that slot, which is money. Money. And Sword Stance pops. Alright, I understand. I understand it now. Saltcare's gonna launch here. Chunk up a tad bit of damage, but more importantly, he is a steel type, so he's being Saltcare now. He's just gonna take a ridiculous amount of damage at the end of every single turn. Beautiful. Saltcare, on to effect. So Swords Dance, we don't like Swords Dance. Could set up Stealth Rocks. I could protect. I could hard swap. As much as I want to hard swap into you. Really sitting here tough. Weavile could be nice. I could protect, set up a Weavile at the same time. Which is going to be my play. Let's get this Weavile out and about. Let's get this Weavile up. So now we switch fields with the protect. Hopefully they're switching sides too. Hopefully they're like, alright, this Garganacl's got to go. And Dire Claw launches. I was hoping my Ninetales would outspeed, but luckily we were able to soak that up. And I get off a Weavile. Beautiful news. Beautiful news. So Weavile out and about. Are they doubling down into Ninetales? That's the real question. There we go. Awesome. Dope. Cool. Love that. Lovely. Lovely. So he's looking to count that cleave, slowly chipping up damage here. Again, the damage is going crazy. 2 more Saltcares. That's all we need. So I could protect Ninetales here. I am just going to attack and try to land a Saltcare here. I could go Terror type into flying, but is that really going to do any good for me? I'm going to do that and just try to launch Blizzard. Close combat does launch. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it is what it is. Your defense does drop, which is nice news. I am going to be able to get off a Blizzard if you're not going for Sucker Punch. And you're not. So cool. Blizzard chipping up damage. Any Freezy Pops? No Freezy Pops. And you double down into my Gargle, who dies out. That's surprising. Maybe he thought I was protecting my Ninetales, but I'll take this turn all day because Saltcare chipping up. We need one more turn and King Gambo's dead. And I can just go into Sneasler and I can simply just double protect here. I can just double protect. Do I double protect? Yeah, I double protect here. Double protect. We'll let the King Gambo die off. That's kind of the reason I didn't want to protect that turn, was because I want to come down to this turn and just protect out this turn just to get rid of the King Gambit. But there is a chance they do hard swap, but I don't know. I don't know if they do. They end up just withdrawing Sneasler. Hopefully they just stay on the field with King Gambit. It's just a free KO. So he ends up bringing out Rillaboom. Alright, cool. Rillaboom out and about. King Gambit, what are you doing? You're staying on the field, so King Gambit's going to die. So we get rid of King Gambit at the cost of a Garganacl. We get some damage onto Sneasler at the cost of some damage on our Alolan Ninetales. But after all that, we have Aurora Bell up. So Sucker Punch tries to fly here. It's going to fail. And I'm able to get back a little bit of HP. Okay. So, Gambo dead. Garganacl from its grave, picking up a KO. And now we're sitting here with a fake out user in front of us. Now, this is a little scary. Let's see who they go into next before I start jumping conclusions. It's going to be Sneasler. So, double fake out user. I don't know if Sneasler... Actually, Sneasler is rocking fake out. So, we could just double fake out here. And we saw a turn. We could just double fake out here. I do... We're going straight into Ghost Tower here. Straight into Ghost Tower Blizzard. I was like, does my Sneasler have Ghost Tower? And I just clicked the Terror button. I was like, yeah, it does. We're sending it. There's no doubt in my mind that we're not sending this thing. So I send it right here. Trying to look to pick up some Dire Claw damage. I wonder who's faster. Which Sneasler's fastest on the field? Here comes a fake out. Mwahaha. It doesn't affect my Sneasler. The rest of guys can launch. Can we soak this? Oh my lord. Double KO. That's pretty much game. Big time Terror on us to end this game. Blizzard's going to pick up the double KO. We're able to soak. We get the poison touch as well. And like I said, we're bouncing back here for the Genes community. I got you guys. I got you guys all day. Double KO. Big time Terror. Big time Aurora Bell. Big time crit that didn't even matter there. But yeah. Good calls on our end. Great calls on our end. Big time Ghost Terror. I thought they were maybe just going to go for the double fake out. I thought that was going to be the play, considering we have a Weavile, and I thought that they would want to waste some turns out there. But this works perfectly. Dragonite comes out here. We got my Sneasler with Focus Sash still. We can Dire Claw, look to get some status conditions, and I'm going to throw a Freeze Strike on top of this. But do they cancel? They cancel. 1-1 bounce back match here, match number 2. Let's go grab ourselves a winning record in our third and final match. So guys, time for our final match. Dope team, we're going up against Dragapult, Gallade, 2 very awesome Pokemon. They also got Ursaluna. They got Grimmsnarl for screens. You guys know I hate going up against that. And then they got Rillaboom and Sneezy. If they're going screens, we're going screens. Ninetales, get on out here. Get on out here. Plus, I really like Ninetales typing here. I really do. I really do. So I'm going to go into both of them, or not both of them. We're going to go into Ninetales. We could end up leading Garganacl again, trying to play the stall game. It did work out there, but in this matchup, no water, no steel types. We kind of don't really want it too much. I could just go Sneasler. I could go Choice Scarf Golden Go. Maybe hand off the Choice Scarf as well. Maybe into the Grimmsnarl and kind of just take it out for a little bit. That's not bad. I definitely want Incineroar here. Do I want to lead Incineroar, though? Maybe, maybe not. Actually, yeah, we're going to lead Incineroar. It's just such a solid lead, especially with Fake Outs. Could maybe bring a little bit Dondozo action, but I definitely want Sneasler, and I think I want Golden Go. Dondozo would be not bad here, but I like this. I like this a lot. So, no Garganacl here. We're not trying to go for the stall. We tried it match number 1. Came down to the wire. Match number 2. We ended up winning. Garganacl from the grave, picking up a big-time KO onto Swords Dance Kingambit. That was really big for us. That was really big for us. Because if that Kingambit was staying on the field any longer, it would have been a rough time for us. Would have been a rough time. We end up going into Sneasler and Grimmsnarl. This is a solid Intimidate on our parts. Again, they have Fake Out. They actually have 2 Pokemon that learn Fake Out, but probably only 1 with it. Dire Claw is terrifying. And I'm thinking I'm just going to protect the Ninetales here. And maybe just Fake Out the Grimmsnarl. Because if you're going to Fake Out anybody, I think it'd be the Ninetales, right? Or even just Dire Claw into that slot. So if I can go Fake Out here, you could potentially be Cover Cloak, but you could also be Light Screen. Could also go Close Combat here. This is scary. You do go for Fake Out. And wow, we're outspeeding the Sneasler? Or was that Grimmsnarl? That might have been it. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it was Cover Cloak Grimmsnarl. Okay. Okay, I see you. I'm hoping... Ninetales, what's your speed here? There's no way you're faster than Sneasler, right? 177. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go Terra or Weavile. I think we need it. So Terra or Weavile gonna pop out here. Sneasler's just a big threat, so I'm gonna launch Flare Blitz into Sneasler. So yeah, like I said, if they're gonna get off screens, I think we have to match that energy. We have to match the screens. So I'm clicking this Terra button just so we don't die out to Dire Claw, right? Just so we don't die out to it. We might still die out to it here. You're definitely Lumberry, right? You're definitely burying up here. I like the play. I like the play. So this is not Screen's Grimmsnarl. Can we still get off of Weavile? There's Dire Claw. Can we soak this? We do still soak. Oh my lord! No! No! No, no, no. I hate that move with a passion. No, no, no. Now they can just close combat. No, no. No, that's not how this game should work. That is not how this game should work. That is not how this game should work. We're going to swap into Golden Go, though. Just because you could be going for close combat into the Incineroar. But come on, man. I'd use my Terror type, everything. Dire Claw and RNG, dude. Should not be a thing. Out comes Dire Claw. He's looking to put me to sleep here again, probably. My Golden Go with the Choice Scarf is actually looking in a good position here. Spirit Break's in launch. Can we soak this? We do. We do. We do. Special attack drop. No big deal. Gonna go for Weavile. Hopefully wake up here because Golden Go should just be able to make it rain. Pick up double KO here. Should outspeed too. It does not. This thing is flying. It's unburdened. That's why. It is flying in speed. It is cooking in speed. But yeah, that's brutal because we could have had a Weavile and had that advantage now because this is not Screen's Grimmsnarl. Swagger, Spirit Break, Fake Out. Alright, get off my field. Golden Go picking up a big time double KO. That just hurts right there though. It hurts so much to not have that Weavile up because of RNG. Like, paralyze me, poison me, give me one of the other status conditions. Do not put me to sleep. That's the one. And I feel like it's the one that's always working. Now, I could go into Incineroar here, or I could go into Sneasler. And I kind of want to save my Sneasler. They have 2 final Pokemon. No Defiant Pokemon, so Incineroar with Intimidate should be a safe play here. It should be a safe play here. Maybe Ursaluna Bear, who I might probably Fake Out here and swap my Golden Go. And Gallade here. So if you're not clear, Amulet, you're going to take this. You are clear, Amulet. Alright. So if I had to guess, this is how this turn's gonna go here. If I had to guess, we could fake out you. I'm choosing to make it rain. I could just send it make it rain with a fake out. Problem here is our final Pokemon. They still have Terra, don't they? You could wide guard me. Could also go for a Sacred Sword. We'll fake out the Ursulin, and we're gonna swap Gold to go with the Choice Scarf. I'm just scared of the wide guard. I'm scared of the wide guard. I am. I'll admit it. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared of the wide guard. I didn't forget about it this time. And watch now, they're not even gonna touch it. Fake out is gonna launch into the Ursaluna Bear, which is a gorgeous sight to see, and Sacred Sword does launch. So, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I was gonna fake out the Glade and pop a Make It Rain there. That was gonna be my play. We still have Focus Sash, which is really nice to see. I mean, True Scarf popping out here. I don't want to hand off the Choice Scarf. I really want to go into Make It Rain, but it's just not the play. Shadow Ball has no effect onto you, which is brutal, man. It is brutal, but if we're outspeeding, I'm hoping we can just KO you. And then just send close combat here, because I have Focus Sash. If I can KO Glade with this Shadow Ball, and that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. If I KO Glade with the Shadow Ball, my Sneasler should be able to do some big time damage with close combat and then pick up the KO after the Focus Sash. But out comes Terra type. If this is Ghost Ursaluna, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be Glade. Glade's popping Terra. Glade going straight fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're not gonna be able to one-tap this Glade here. You protect. This could get rough here. What is Glade going for is the real question. Don't tell me you have Terra Blast. Do not tell me you have Terra Blast. Some decent damage. Close combat's gonna get blocked. Can you attack my Sneasler at least? I don't know. Who do I want you to attack? Yeah, you are gonna attack my Sneasler. I'm sashing. I'm sashing here. I'm sashing here. And this is bad. This is real bad. I have to hope close combat KOs. I have to hope that close combat KOs. I don't know if it can. Stab's super effective, man. Sneasler hits hard. We gotta hope this KOs. If this doesn't KO, we lose the match because they're just gonna KO Sneasler and it's gonna be game set match. Go close combat. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. No! 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 Yes! 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 Hold up. So you're saying there's a chance? There's not a chance because he's just going to hit me with a ground move. I need that to KO. 1 HP, doing me dirty because now he gets off a turn and he's going to KO me. Yep, Earth Power. Soak it somehow? Please and thank you. Gold to go? No, I can't. I can never live on 1 HP. I could never. Nice little sleep turn on top of that. Nice 1 HP bandit. Not a bad set of matches, but hey, 1 and 2 for today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we tried. We tried with Garganacl today, went 1 and 2. Thought we played actually decently well today. Moving around some good Pokemon. Garganacl trying it out to its fullest potential, using Salt Cures, trying to pop some Stealth Roxes. End up only picking up 1 victory for today. Should have been 2. I'm going to blame RNG on that third and final match, but again, hopefully you guys still did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a like on it. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We upload every single day. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.